Hey, welcome to this podcast. David here from the ConsciousCreationAcademy.com. I hope you enjoy it. We're trying to have some conversations, proper conversations about the nature of reality, consciousness, how we create our own reality, and really explore that. So please do visit the ConsciousCreationAcademy.com. You can download a free book, The Dream We Call Earth, and get some audio lessons that will really take you, I think, into some interesting areas and help you explore a little bit deeper about the nature of who you are and how you create your own experiences. So with that, please enjoy the podcast and speak to you soon. Take care. Okay, so welcome to this particular podcast. And somebody asked, are conspiracy theories real? And I thought it was a pretty good question. And I thought I would put that to Arron. So I just sat quietly. I can feel information kind of building up around the back of my head. So we'll get into that. So this is, are conspiracy theories real? And we'll see where Arron takes that. Welcome to this exploration. And so the question today is, are conspiracy theories real? From my perspective, in order to give you an answer that you deserve, one that elevates your understanding of who you are and how you create your experience, we must go back to the basics of what is real. And this is really at the key to exploring spiritual understanding and to understanding not only conspiracy theories, but how the intellect operates with the spiritual senses. And so when you ask, are conspiracy theories real? Then we must explore what is real in the first place. And so remember that the reality that you are experiencing is a reflection of your inner self. It is a mental construct. And by knowing that, you can understand that nothing is real in the terms that you can think of it in terms of physical reality, but also everything is real in terms that you create your own experience for your own learning. And so dependent upon which way you wish to face the question, it's easier to say that everything is real when you're dealing with conspiracy theorists. Because when you understand that you create your experience, even if you believe that the world government is conspiring against you or there are inner forces of evil conspiring, you have the ability to create the experience to make that real for you. And this is what the conspiracy theorists, who even when they accept to some degree the idea of the law of attraction or that they create their own experience, they tend to exclude areas that they have proved to themselves are real. And so they believe that the law of attraction applies to certain areas of their life, but not to their view of governments, not to their view of evil spirits, not to their view of areas that they are uncomfortable with, that prove to them that they are powerless. Because anybody that believes in a conspiracy theory is in fact expressing their powerlessness. They are not accepting that they themselves create their own experience. The intellect, when placed in a certain stressful situation, will look for solutions. It's basically the role of the intellect to find solutions within human experience, to measure, to gauge, to allow yourself to cross the road and not get run over. And yet, none of the experiences that you are trying to measure are in fact physical. They are created within your deeper consciousness. You are never outside of your own mind. And so you have the ability to create any conspiracy theory that your intellect trying to solve a problem that you have set it, which is, why am I here? Why do I feel powerless? Why can I not have what I want? What is my role in life? All of these questions, when associated with the idea of powerlessness and conspiracy theories, can lead you down into the depths of any rabbit hole. Your consciousness, your mind, will attract like thoughts. And so when you accept initially that you are powerless in some way in your life, you do not like it and you look for reasons. You then attract ideas of conspiracy theories. that other people have power over you, that the governments are able to abuse you in some fashion, or there is some kind of unknown evil energy at play and a new world order. Remember, if you in any way, shape, or form accept the law of attraction in terms of that your mind attracts events, then make sure you apply this to the conspiracy theory that you are agreeing to. And of course, if you believe that you are worthless, if you believe you are powerless, a conspiracy theory is a very useful tool to confirm those beliefs with you. So are conspiracy theories real? To the individual, yes, they are able to create events that form patterns in their mind that are then reflected out into the world, from numerology to astrology to the various belief systems and conspiracy theories that people put together. These are all signs of an intellect in itself imploding into itself. It is not becoming more expansive. It is not embracing more insights and material that it needs to. It is simply coming into itself, attracting other ideas and thoughts to confirm its own use, that it is in fact powerless in the world and there's nothing that they can do about it. And so, what is the remedy for anyone who is thinking that numerology, that astrology, that ideas around chakras and energy, evil energy, openness of consciousness, and all these things are in fact real and have some kind of power over you? The first thing you can do is acknowledge that you are the authority within your reality. Recognize that you have agreed unwittingly to conspiracy theories, and there are many within the New Age. Even the best wishes of people exploring ideas of love and healing are in themselves creating conspiracy theories. So just remember, when you believe in a belief system that disempowers you, that tells you that your reality is beyond your authority, you are applying a conspiracy theory to yourself. The more extreme conspiracy theorists within your reality, of course, will have taken many years to have built up their ideas, to put together intellectually in their terms the ideas that allow them to prove that in fact they are worthless, that humanity is under attack. None of this could be further from the truth. Remember that you create your own experience. Even if you believe, even if you teach and share ideas, as many of these conspiracy theorists do, that the world is an illusion, that it is not real. They have forgotten, because the basic rule of that is that you create the visual and emotional and relation experience. It is your creation, a reflection of your own ideas. And so, how do you resolve it? Firstly, as I have said, come back to the idea that you are the authority within your reality, that you alone decide the proof that you require. Secondly, understand and accept that there is no conspiracy beyond your own intellect. Your intellect, you have set the problem. Who am I? Why do I feel so powerless? These are all results of your own beliefs and misunderstandings. You then look to the intellect to solve the problem, but the problem is simply one of belief and a non-understanding of the nature of who you are. No one that understands that they create their own experience would ever believe in a conspiracy theory. It would make no sense to them, for they are aware that they are the individual that attracts the events into their own mindset. The mind and the belief system attracts other beliefs associated with it and then throws them, if you like, into physical reality as reflections of those ideas. And so come back to yourself, my friends. If you believe in any belief system that says that you are not in control of your health or your wealth or your relationships or your experience, then you need to deny that belief system. No matter how convincing it may be to you, it is a reflection of your beliefs and nothing more. It is a magical process. You are able to create the reality that you choose. And I would encourage you to create a reality that brings the power back to you, the authority back to you, where you understand that your beliefs are the tools that you use, and your emotions are the tools that you use in order to create your experience. So do not believe the conspiracy theorists. There is no new world order. Why? Because there is no world as you think of it. You are not on a planet floating in a physical universe. This is a state of consciousness created within your own deeper consciousness, and therefore the experiences that you are having are created by you, for you, as part of the purpose of being physical in those terms as you are within this lifetime. So to summarize, for anybody that misunderstands what I am saying, are conspiracy theorists real? Are conspiracy theories real? They are real if you believe in them, but they have no basis in rock bed reality. Any conspiracy theorist who believes that there is a conspiracy that is more powerful than them does not understand their own authority, and that they themselves create their own experience. If you have any questions, if you are looking towards your belief systems, even the spiritual ones, the church has promoted a conspiracy theory and done very well out of it for many, many years. The New Age are also filled with conspiracy theories, just as those who look towards the governments, the survivalists, those that say that this is an illusion, are in fact not understanding the true nature of the illusion, the camouflage that physical reality is. But free yourself, my friends. Do not wait for me to do it. Simply decide that you are your own authority. And in doing so, you will find a whole new world of love, opportunity, empowerment, and living in sacred grace. And in doing so, you will find that you too create your own reality. Okay, that's it for today, friends. I hope you found that useful, quite challenging, maybe, I think, in some ways. Please do visit theconsciouscreationacademy.com for other podcasts. If you have any questions, or if you're finding this on YouTube or maybe on the website itself, please do post any questions below, and we can ask Arron. For me, that was quite intense. I really felt the energy flowing through, and I had quite a difficulty keeping hold and getting the words out properly. But I hope you enjoyed that. All interesting stuff, and I'll see you another time. Take care.